Okay, so I'm selling the mirrors. Ignore my cat in there. I'm selling the mirrors and the door handles, and I'm gonna do an individual video on these. But I figured it would be good. The guy asked me to do a video on the door handles. I was like, hey, that's some awesome content too. You know, people might wonder that. And I figured I would do, let me turn it sideways because I know a lot of you guys hate when it's straight, the phone is straight up. So what you want to do in your mirrors, he's buying the mirrors here, and what you want to do on there is, it's really simple, but I do know, you know, some people are like worried when you first try, you know, it could be nerve-wracking. So what you're going to have is you're going to have this little piece over it, and normally this has like two little connectors that slide, if you look, right into these two holes right there. You see it? Well, this one's still broken in there. There you go. It was broken when I got it. That side I already did. I pulled that one out, no problem. So you have these little, they basically like little clips. And normally you get a little flathead screwdriver or whatever you need to, and you just pry just ever so gently, and you can pop it off. And it'll pop out like this. It'll look like that. See if I can get in better focus. So this one was broken, so someone tried to take it off, and then you have your mirror. If you have electric mirrors, it's going to be plugged in like that. There's just a little clip down here, just like any of the plugs, and it's hard to get to it with one hand. You just pull it and pull the plug out. Then you're going to want to get an 8mm socket and whatever ratchet you need, and you're going to pull all of these out. Now, it's good to brace the mirror with something if you haven't done this before. I'm going to, but normally these mirrors stick in there pretty good by themselves too. At least if they've been sitting for a while, but I'm going to have to put the phone down here in a minute once I take this last bolt out, just to make sure the mirror's already sold to him. Doesn't fall to the ground and shatter. Because that wouldn't be very good. I'd have to give him back his money on that, and he would be sure upset or sad because he wouldn't have his mirror he's been waiting for. So I don't know if you guys can see me there, but it's just going to be quick. But I'm going to take this last bolt out. There we go. Last bolt is out. Let me pick you guys back up. And basically, you can see how it's still pretty much under its own weight in there, and boom, just wiggle, pull it out, there you go. You'll get a special cobweb. No, I'll clean it off there. So what I do is, to limit losing shit over years, I've just kind of reminded myself, I hate when I forget, put the bolts back where you got them. Otherwise, you're going to end up looking for shit. Plus, this way, he'll have extra bolts if he needs it. So, yeah, guys, that's pretty much all you need to do with taking off your mirror, changing your mirror on your CRV. And it's very similar to do that on just about all of the late 80s to mid-2000 Hondas. It's pretty much that simple. On the newer ones, I'm not sure. I don't know. I haven't messed with a lot of the newer ones where I've taken things apart, stuff like that. So that I'm not 100% positive. But there you go, guys. That is how you just need to do to change your mirror. If you have an electric one, remember, try to find an electric one if you can. I believe some of them are not, like the standard editions are not electric. So make sure you get the right one if you're going to the junkyard. Don't want to come home with the wrong one. All right, guys, I hope that helps. Quick little video on how to take your mirror off and how simple that is.